Welcome to Daily Exercise with Danica. Today we're going to work on balance. So finding our balance in the day. So these are going to be a little bit more challenging balancing exercises. Make sure the area around you is free of clutter, and of course use the wall or a chair if you need to for balance or stability. We want to make sure our feet are spread open wide, our toes are spread open wide, so we have a really good base of support for balance. We want to be able to really feel all four corners of our feet on the mat or on the floor today. So when we're working on balance, one of the most important things, in addition of course to being really connected to our feet, strong thighs, core. So we want to make sure when we're in these postures that we've got our belly engaged and our back engaged. So the front and back of the body, from the hips to the shoulders, and in between is our core. So we want to make sure that is working to help with our proper posture and balancing today. So let's go ahead and just warm up and bring kind of awareness, reconnect our brain to our feet by just alternating those heels. So while we're doing this, let's take a few deep breaths in. So inhale up. Of course, breath work is the most important thing we can do when we're warming up. Get that blood flowing, get it oxygenated, clear out the good and the bad as we focus on that balance today. So one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we want to ground our feet. Let's close our eyes. So now we get a better sense of where we are in space. We get a better sense of and reconnection of that hard wiring in our brain and body through the electrical nervous system down to our muscles. So now from here, let's go ahead and stay grounded on our left foot, open the eyes, and take our knee out to the side into tree pose. Now we can hold it just below the knee. We just don't want to press into that knee joint, or we can even bring it up above and press into that thigh. So we're really working to open the hips. It's kind of twofold. We're working on balance here, but we're also working on opening the hips, engaging the core, strengthening. Let's take the arms out and really work on spreading those fingers and toes wide to help with that circulation and movement of energy here. So breathing deeply in this balance pose. So again, tree pose, trees aren't even perfectly still, they move with the wind. So if you are moving around a little bit, that's okay. We want to be able to challenge and not be perfectly still all the time. We're very fluid and dynamic creatures, so in order to stay perfectly still in a balance pose is nearly impossible. So let's bring the hands together, and then we'll grow those tree branches up to the sky. Just feel those shoulders lift up, away from those hips, ribs are lifted, and we're breathing deeply. So this is a great foundational balance pose. We can do it with eyes closed if you really want to challenge yourself. I'm good with my eyes open, but if you want more challenge, you can take those eyes and close them. And then we'll bring the arms back down. Let's bring the knee in and hold it up. So we're still really loaded on that front left leg. We want to keep it very strong. Pull the toes up on the right side. Now we're going to bring the arms out to the sides here. So palms are facing down, and we're now going to rotate to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate to the right. So feel those abdominals working as well. That core is helping us stay balanced. Inhale, center. One more time to the left. Draw the belly in. Don't collapse in that twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Great. Inhale, center. And don't put that foot down yet. We're going to actually cross it over and sit into a single leg squat here, single leg chair pose. So we should actually be feeling that supporting left leg working pretty good right about now. Let's flex those toes, keep the knee supported. Good breathing, so we actually are working balance and also strengthening of that supporting leg. You may feel it starting to give you some little quivers in there, like, hey, okay, I'm done. And then we'll come up, out. We're finding that balance. Don't drop it yet. Stand tall, feel the muscles in through the back. Core is tight. Reach those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Yes, doesn't that feel good? Kind of move those heels a little bit, shake it out. One more big breath in. And out. Now switching sides. Let's ground, really separate those toes. Feel that right foot supported on the floor. We can turn the toes out, open the knee, bring that foot up below the knee, or even bringing it up above and pushing into that thigh. So we want those hips open, ribs open, chest is open. Reach those arms out so we're really strengthening through the back. You can see this is not my better side. I started on my better side. We usually have one leg that's not quite as balanced as the other, of course. Even though this is my dominant side, it's still not quite as strong as the other one. So squeeze those shoulders back, but always important to challenge it just as hard as we do on the easier side. Bring those hands in together. Reach those arms up. Take those tree branches up to the sky. Maybe even circling the wrists, because that feels good for circulation in both directions. So good. Then we'll bring those arms down. Release the foot and bring the knee up. So that foot is flexed, that core is strong, shoulders are back. Arms are out. Let's rotate. Use that core. Don't forget to breathe here. A lot of times when we're super focused on something, like trying to stand upright, we forget to breathe. So make sure to breathe. Inhale. One more time each side. Full breath out and in. Full breath out and in. I fell over. Don't drop it yet unless you have to. We'll cross over and then come into our single leg chair. All the way down. Flex that foot, stay active. Relax those shoulders. Good deep breathing. Feel that strength building. And then we'll come back up. Don't drop it yet. Keep strengthening. Reach up and then bring it down as we exhale. Amazing. Breathe in. Let's swan dive down to those toes. So we want to alternate bending those knees here. Just release any tension in those hips, in those legs and calves. Circle sweep back up. Exhale down. Ending where we began with those heels lifting. Feel that nice stretch. Feel a little bit more energy and warmth in those legs now. A little more balanced. We want to challenge our balance every single day. So taking 5 to 10 minutes to challenge our balance pretty significantly every single day. So standing on one foot, tandem feet, doing something every single day because our nervous system really needs to be worked every day for balance. Each day it's super different depending on whether or not you slept good, you worked out hard. A lot of components go into balance, so we want to challenge it every single day. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me, Danica Allenbrock, in Daily Exercise with Danica. I will see you soon. Thank you.